Hello, this is Tom. I'm going to be playing a little bit of Doom 64. Doom 64 is probably my favourite version of Doom, even though I've played them all excessively. I love this. I love the graphics. I love the intro. I love the music. I love the controls. What you're seeing on the screen now is the short introductory sequence to Doom 64. It uses all the in-game assets. You've got all the sprites from the main game. The one thing you don't see in the main game, weirdly, is the Space Marine, which you just saw then run across. You can see one on the screen now. A little Space Marine there running down. Because there's no multiplayer, so you never see yourself and you never see anybody else as a Space Marine. So this is the only time in the entire game that you will see that sprite, which is a bit odd. I do quite like this intro though. It's quite cool. I remember the first time I saw it, I was just like, yes, this is the real deal. Playing Doom on the N64. Interestingly, it doesn't say Doom 64 on the title screen, which I always thought was a bit strange. That's a demo, so I'll just press start. The weird thing about Doom 64 is that the controls are not actually mapped to the controller very well. I'm using an actual N64 to record this. Sorry, and what you need to do is go to the options and then change the control scheme to, I think default 3 is the best one, because that maps the strafing to C left and C right. So let's start a new game. And no, because my memory pack doesn't work properly. So I'll go to bring it on because that's the standard default difficulty setting. Right, okay, so hopefully I've set the controls up now so that when I press C left and C right, yeah, you get to strafe. The default one is really stupid. You basically have to hold down. Well, there's a nice little cheat there for you as well if you want to play this game. Just turn around and go back the way you came, and there's a little health pack in there. You might as well get it because you can't get back up here after you've dropped off this ledge anyway. So, what was I talking about? Can't remember. Oh, the default the default control scheme is that you have to hold down the R trigger or the right shoulder button to strafe, which just doesn't make any sense to me when you've got the C buttons that are perfectly placed to strafe. In the harder difficulty, there's a demon that comes through that door. So this is level 1. The first thing that I noticed when the very first time I played Doom or Doom 64 even, was that all the levels are different, and I was expecting to see all the original levels from normal Doom, but on the N64, so I was quite, it was a nice surprise to see that all the levels were different. I won't play too much of level 1, I'll probably skip the recording to level 2 just because it's a better level. But yeah, you still get your same old pea shooter default weapon as the handgun. I like the way all the weapons have been redrawn as well. The only thing that I don't really like is the fact that there's no reload animation for the shotgun. Apparently that's because it's meant to be a Winchester rifle with an underslung, cocking handle. But if that's the case, then why does it still shoot a lot of buckshot from it? Because the Winchester is actually just a rifle, not a shotgun. As far as I know, I could be wrong. I know Arnie uses one in Terminator 2, which is actually a shotgun. So I could be talking through my ass, but I'm just saying what I've been told. Right, so this is level 1, and I'm more than likely going to jump now to level 2. Okay, so this is level 2 of Doom 64. Again, it's completely different to the second level in normal Doom, because all the levels are different. You can see that there's quite a nice bit of lighting. It's not on the same level as, Doom on the PlayStation, where everything's kind of bathed in, like almost disco lighting, but you do get things like this. So this section of this level is completely pitch black, and you've just got these arrows telling you where to go. and then that's a lift, obviously. Some barrels. There's quite a few nice set pieces, and obviously all the levels have been redone, all the weapons have been redone, and this is the minigun. As you remember from original Doom, where it kind of spins around at the bottom of the screen, it's been completely redone on this game, and I quite like it. So, as you'll be able to see in a second, it's a bit of a beast. I like the way the screen shakes. You can see that all the enemies have been redrawn as well. I'm pretty sure they've got some of the same sound effects though, like the grunts of the demons when you shoot them. Yeah, how cool is this with the lighting effects? And there's a lot of this as well, pressing switches, things changing. A little bit later on in this level, in particular, there was a section where I'm pretty sure it's around here somewhere. Yeah, so I need the red key to get into that door, but once I do get in the red door there, these things up here start smashing into the ground and then open up another path to a section of the level that is not accessible at this point. So these are the kind of things that make Doom 64 slightly different from normal Doom, because you don't get that in any other Dooms. You don't get things smashing things in, holes in floors or in walls or anything like that. So I just wanted to do like a little brief, quick look at it, so that people who've never played it before could see what it's like. It is a totally different game. Don't know what happened there. Someone shot his compadre there. But yeah, this is Doom 64, and hopefully, if you've never seen it before, this will make you want to go and get it and play it, and realise that it's completely different to all the other Dooms that are out there. So yeah, thanks for watching.